Hello, this is Right Side Trader. Today is July 10th, 2026, and this is my weekly market review. We're reviewing the Dow 30, that's DIA, on a quarterly chart, monthly chart, weekly chart, and a daily chart. This is all for educational purposes only, no trade recommendation, because as we all know, trading is risky. You can lose money at trading, so please check with your financial advisor. Please check with your significant other and make sure trading is something that is suitable for you. All right. I kind of laughed because I talked to a financial advisor this week, and they always want to manage your money and stuff. And the thing is, should I give them a portion of what I have to see what they do? But I know based on past experience, they can't do any better than what I do, bottom line. And that's in my case, because that's just in my case and stuff. I've been doing this for quite some time. They're the ones who got me involved in this because I realized I can lose money just like they can lose money, and can I turn that thing around where I can actually make money at this game? And it's been okay for these past 15 years. Let's just leave it at that. And that's enough of that. All right, let's go to this quarterly chart and see what we see. And I'll resize this, and what we see is green. We see that we actually got in the close above a yearly R1 at this time. And also that means this market is really pretty strong and all, looking good and looking like it really wants to try to head higher. We do already have an all-time high this quarter. So again, another strong sign at this time for this market. Let's go ahead and go down to our monthly chart and see what we see at this time. And on this monthly chart, again, we're above our 9-10 moving average, which is this line right here. Technically saying we would be in a bull market. We are still getting our higher lows and our higher highs. We have reached all-time high this month. So again, strong month, looking really pretty good at this time. Let's go ahead and go down to our weekly chart and see what we see there. On this weekly chart, beginning to see a little bit of a red, but again, that happens in an uptrend. Just pay attention to your trading plans and your trading strategies. We do sometimes get red candles in an uptrend. As you can see, at that time we was getting higher lows and higher highs. We did get a pretty crazy candle back there. But again, on this red one, higher low, higher high than previous. But then we did get a crazy looking thing right here, a bullish harami, and we did get confirmation of it and all. So again, in an uptrend right now, we got a bearish piercing looking pattern and all at this time. That's these candles right here. But this week we made all-time highs. So again, making all-time highs, you get some people that already want to take some profit and all, and maybe that's all that's happening right here. We did not close below this previous candle low. We are still above our monthly pivot, and we are above our previous week low. So again, based on my trading plan and my trading strategy, I'm still okay and all. So that's what I see right here, right now. We actually just hit a resistance 1 on these monthly pivots. So that's a good point where you can actually really see some selling at times. There's a lot of people out there who do use pivots and all, and so you do tend to see that at times. And everybody sees these numbers. The computer sees these numbers and all, and that's what we're seeing and all. And that's what we're seeing at this time. All right, but let's go ahead and go down to our daily noise and wrap this on up. Boom. Daily noise. Daily noise, as you can see now on this daily picture, that's exactly what has happened. We went to all-time highs that day. We actually opened at an all-time high, gapped that was a pretty good gap because this is where the previous close was, and this was the previous open. So we gapped up, closed the gap that was actually there, and ended up going a little bit lower. Then the crazy thing that really happened, this was the close, and this was the open. And the next day, we ended up gapping down even more after that push down. Somebody just pulled the rug out. That's what that is. But look at it. We came back down here and closed this jailer gap and we're making our way back to the upside. A little bit of a doji here happened today, and also come next week, we got to kind of like see what's going to happen. We was actually getting some higher lows and higher highs here on this daily picture. But come next week, let me zoom in here a little bit more where you can see what I'm seeing now. And come next week, we may open below pivot and all. That's going to be the big question. Can we open it, get above pivot and get back above pivot? And the thing come next week, we may not, make all-time highs come next week if we can actually really reverse this thing back up. But look like the bulls did come in pretty strong here today after this big gap down, and we haven't quite filled this gap yet. So again, I kind of expect this thing to continue going higher and all. And since we do have this big gap here and haven't completely filled it, I think we can get it back above pivot, and we can get back to where we're going to be pressing against all-time highs come next week. Let's just kind of like wait and see what happens though there. Let's see what event can come out to get us this market returning back to the upside. And that's pretty much it. That's all I really have to share at this time. This is Right Side Trader. Hope you guys had a great week. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you next week. Right Side Trader here. Have a good one. Bye.